Hey, I'm Thatch Wynn, founder of Thatch Real Estate Group, and today I have the great fortune to interview my friend Jane Beck today, who owns Soundview Home Inspection.
Yes.
So welcome.
Thank you.
Yep. So man, I want to talk to you about gas seepage.
Yes.
The importance of being aware of gas seepage and the danger of it, the not knowing.
Right.
So speak upon that, my brother.
Well, a lot of times, gas is odorless, colorless, and it sneaks up on us.
Oh, for real.
So a lot of us have gas ranges, gas water heater, gas furnaces, and we just assume that they're just doing their thing.
Right.
But going undetected and not having proper maintenance, they can be our worst enemy.
And what kind of, what are some of the side effects of people not aware of gas seepage in their crib?
Well, one, we know if it goes undetected, it can mean your life.
Right.
Yeah. So things that can be done to prevent this are carbon monoxide detectors.
Mm-hmm.
Having those in the areas where you have your gas units,
right.
Outside your bedrooms.
Right.
Those are things that you can do to, as far as warding off any problems or having issues with gas seepage.
So, so how does someone know if they have seepage in the house or not? You got some tools you brought here today.
Yeah, for people that use my services,
Yeah.
we have tools that we use. This is the TIF 8800A, and I run this along the connections of the gas piping. And when it detects any type of seepage, it makes an alarm sound, a really siren type sound. And then over here we have the Baccarat Fry-Rite Tech, and what this does, it lets me monitor the levels of CO that may be seeping. So when you get past 0.09, yeah, 0.09, you have problems.
Holy moly.
Yes.
All right, so let me ask this. So when someone hires you as a service, you take this machine and you actually run along all the gas pipes of the house to find out if there's any leakage anywhere in the pipe?
Most definitely.
Whoa.
Yeah. I want my clients to have peace of mind, and I want to make sure that they won't have a problem. And if we do detect a problem, we always recommend the next specialist step in.
Wow.
To correct the problem.
Man, just that right there, man, is worth your service.
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah.
Now, how do you actually? Where do you put this stick at?
Well, what I do, I use this to. I put this in the flues of your gas water heaters and your gas fireplaces,
right.
and I look at the levels of CO that's being pushed out.
Right.
Anything above 100 parts per million is toxic. So we want to make sure that your units or appliances aren't putting more than that. So I always like to see it's below 100 parts per million.
Wow. So here's the thing: if a buyer's gonna buy a home and use your service, of course you're gonna provide all that.
Yeah.
But let's say there's somebody right now who ain't selling their home and they got so inspired, thinking, "Man, I'd like to hire him to come out and check my house."
Yes.
Would your service do that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we will.
So they could hire you to come out and do that, even though they're not selling their house.
Correct.
Okay, that's good to know, brother.
Yes.
That's good to know.
All right.
Well, man, we appreciate you being here, man.
Right.
This is really great. I never knew they had a machine like this. You know
Yes.
what I mean? I usually just don't even think about it. You got to do your work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I just learned something new today myself. So
Excellent.
I appreciate that. So you guys, listen. You have any questions for me, for James? If you want to hire James, you know what I mean, for these tools for your house, for the gas seepage thing, you know how to get a hold of me, thatchrealestategroup.com, and I will connect you to James. Other than that, you guys, I'm Thatch Wynn, and remember, you guys, always dream big and serve unconditionally.